Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm the Young Homesteader and today we're going to be making this Velveeta Skillet meal. The supplies you will need are a cutting board, your chicken, water, a sharp knife, your box mix, and a frying pan. The first thing you need to do is cut your chicken into bite-sized pieces. The next thing I'm going to do is spray my pan, then turn on the fire. Once that's done, I'm ready to start adding my chicken. While my chicken's frying away in the skillet, I'm going to go ahead and peel some potatoes. Now, when you get your potatoes peeled, don't just throw these away. They make really good chicken feed. When you have all of your potatoes peeled, the next thing you need to do is rinse them off. When your potatoes have been rinsed to remove any excess dirt, it's time to cut them up and put them in your pan. When you cut your potatoes, you want to get them roughly the same size. Now I'm ready to cover my potatoes with water, and when my chicken's done, I'll turn these on to boil. Before I cover them with water though, I would like to mention that I did switch to a different cutting board. This is because you never want to cut vegetables or anything else on a board you've already cut raw meat on. As you can see, I put just enough water to cover my potatoes. I didn't actually fill the pan. When your chicken's done on one side, you're ready to flip it over and cook the other. So if you are ever worried about how to tell whether or not your chicken is done, an easy way to check is simply cut it open, and if it's not red inside, taste it. So, here's my chicken. Looks okay. Tastes pretty good too. The next thing to do is add our 2 cups of water. As well as the pasta, and the seasoning. Mix well. And bring it to a boil. As you can see, our creation has started to boil. So now what we want to do is give it one stir like we just did. Reduce the heat and cover it for about 8 to 10 minutes to let it simmer or until the water has gone. One thing I forgot to mention is that while you're letting it simmer, make sure to occasionally go in and stir. Don't forget about our potatoes. As you can see, they're boiling quite nicely. Time's up and we've been occasionally stirring, so let's check her out one more time. Looks pretty good. Most of the water's gone, but we don't want all of it to evaporate because that's what gives it a little bit of sauce. So what we're going to do is recover it and remove it from the heat. The last step is to add and stir in the white Velveeta cheese sauce. At this point, we're just gonna put the cover back on because it's cast iron and it'll stay plenty warm. So now we're ready to check our potatoes. To do this, take your knife and gently poke the potatoes. If they're soft, they're done. Yep, they feel good. When your potatoes are ready, pour them into a mixing bowl. And I like to add half a stick of butter, but of course this is optional. If you choose to do so, cover your bowl with a cloth to keep the heat in, and when your butter is melted, add milk as desired and mix. And here's the finished product. Looks really yummy. By the way, the garlic knot on the right was actually bought on a clearance.